What if I told you that one simple hobby could help you stay active, feel happier, reduce loneliness, sharpen your mind, and even give you a reason to wake up excited every morning? And yet, millions of seniors overlook it every day. In fact, some doctors and health experts say this hobby offers benefits that many people spend hundreds of dollars trying to find elsewhere. But here's the surprising part. It doesn't require a gym membership. It doesn't require expensive equipment. And you don't even need a large backyard. By the end of this video, you'll discover why so many seniors say this hobby changed their retirement years and why one 82-year-old woman credits it with giving her life purpose again after losing her husband. Stay with me, because her story might change the way you think about growing plants forever. Retirement sounds wonderful. No alarm clocks, no rush hour traffic, no work deadlines. But for many seniors, retirement brings an unexpected challenge. The days become quieter, the phone rings less often, and sometimes, life begins to feel repetitive. Many people don't realize that having something meaningful to care for can be just as important as being cared for yourself. That's where gardening enters the picture. At first glance, it may seem like a simple pastime. Plant a seed, water it, wait. But something remarkable happens during that process. You stop merely passing time. You start nurturing life. And that creates a powerful sense of purpose. But purpose isn't the only surprising benefit. What gardening does to the brain may be even more fascinating. And that's where things get interesting. Have you ever noticed how calm you feel after spending time outdoors? There's a reason. When seniors garden, they engage multiple parts of the brain at once. Planning, remembering, observing, problem solving. You're constantly making small decisions. Which plant needs water? Which flower is blooming? Why are those leaves turning yellow? These tiny mental exercises add up. And unlike puzzles or brain games, gardening creates something tangible. You can actually see the results of your effort. Many seniors describe gardening as a form of meditation without realizing it. Instead of worrying about yesterday or tomorrow, they focus on the present moment. The smell of the soil, the warmth of the sun, the sound of birds nearby. And surprisingly, one of the biggest benefits has nothing to do with plants at all. It has to do with movement. The exercise that doesn't feel like exercise. Let's be honest. Not everyone enjoys traditional workouts. Treadmills can be boring. Gyms can feel intimidating. But gardening is different. You bend, stretch, reach, walk, lift small objects. And somehow, it doesn't feel like exercise. Because your attention isn't focused on the effort. It's focused on the outcome. You're not counting repetitions. You're watching tomatoes ripen. You're not staring at a clock. You're planting something beautiful. And that's one reason many seniors stick with gardening long term. But there is another benefit that often surprises people, especially those living alone. And this may be the most important one yet. A garden has a strange way of attracting life. First come the flowers, then butterflies, then birds. Sometimes neighbors stop to admire your plants. Conversations begin. Friendships form. Suddenly, a simple garden becomes a gathering place. One retired gentleman shared that after starting a small front yard garden, he met more neighbors in 6 months than he had during the previous 10 years. Think about that. A few flowers created connections that years of living nearby never produced. Humans are naturally drawn to growing things. And when you grow something beautiful, people notice. But perhaps the most touching story comes from a woman named Margaret. And what happened to her reveals the deeper power of gardening. Margaret's story. After her husband passed away, Margaret found herself facing long, quiet days. The house felt empty, meals felt lonely, and every room reminded her of what she had lost. One day, her granddaughter gave her a small pot and a packet of flower seeds. Margaret wasn't excited. In fact, she almost ignored them. But eventually she planted them. A few weeks later, tiny green shoots appeared. Then leaves. Then flowers. Every morning she had something to check. Something to care for. Something waiting for her attention. Years later, Margaret would say that those little flowers didn't solve all her problems. But they helped her start moving forward. One day at a time. One bloom at a time. And perhaps that's the hidden gift of gardening. It teaches patience, hope, and the quiet belief that growth is always possible, even after difficult seasons. But there is one final reason doctors often encourage gardening, and it's something many people never think about. The lesson every garden teaches. Gardens don't grow overnight. You plant, you wait, you nurture, and eventually, you harvest. Isn't life the same way? The older we get, the more we understand that meaningful things take time. Strong families, lasting friendships, character, wisdom. A garden becomes a daily reminder of that truth. Every seed carries a lesson. Every flower tells a story. Every harvest rewards patience. And perhaps that's why so many seniors fall in love with gardening. It's not really about the plants. It's about what the plants teach us. But before we finish, there's one question every viewer should ask themselves. What is growing in your life right now? Maybe it's a garden. Maybe it's a dream you've delayed. Maybe it's a relationship that needs attention. Maybe it's a new chapter waiting to begin. The wonderful thing about gardening is that it reminds us that growth never has an expiration date. You are never too old to plant something new. Never too old to learn. Never too old to create beauty. And never too old to find purpose in the simple act of helping something grow. So if you've ever considered starting a garden, even a small one in a pot on a balcony, this might be your sign. Because the hobby doctors wish more seniors had isn't just about growing plants. It's about growing a happier, healthier, and more meaningful life. And who knows? The seed you plant tomorrow might end up changing much more than your garden. If you enjoyed this video, let us know in the comments. What was the very first thing you ever grew? We'd love to hear your story. And don't forget to subscribe for more gardening wisdom, inspiration, and tips designed especially for seniors. Until next time, keep growing,